Here are a series of practical exercises that you can use in classes or rehearsals to help explore Brecht's Gestus devices. They'll work perfectly if you're working on one of his plays, or equally as interesting if you're working on any duologue from a non-Brecht play, or even a scene from a devised piece. The added challenge of making a non-Brecht text more Brechtian will aid understanding and really flex those Brechtian muscles. Grandmother's Footsteps. Play the popular game Grandmother's Footsteps, where one person is at the end of the room as the grandma, and the rest of the group have to cross the room and touch Grandma on the back without being seen to move by the grandma when she turns. Play the game normally, then introduce a chair or two chairs which the players have to sit in and speak something before continuing. It might be what they had for breakfast or something they're doing at the weekend. Next, give the game a socially specific circumstance or situation. Perhaps it's a group of refugees trying to escape a refugee camp by sneaking past a guard. Or a group of drunk posh rugby lads sneaking up on a woman to pinch her bum. Or a group of criminals sneaking up on a police officer to knock them out. The players have to move and behave as these characters, and when they sit in the chair, they have to say something about what they think of the grandma. Finally, deepen their identities by giving the players a physical activity. Perhaps they're a group of women carrying babies in their arms that they've got to protect. Or they're criminals with knives in their hand sneaking up on a shopkeeper that they're going to rob for money. You can use situations from the text that you're studying or create your own around status, stakes, and social standing. I suggest you play this game with half of the group observing so they can really analyse the pictures that are created. Focus switch. Play a section of a duologue in the space with two actors, A and B. They have four focus options. A looks at B looks at A and B look at each other, A and B look away from each other. Call out the different options whilst the scene is playing so the actors use all the different options. The rest of the group observe, and then they can feed back what was most effective. What did the different focuses say about power, status, and class? This is an effective way of introducing Gestus, as well as the effect of differing focuses on a scene and what effect that can have on an audience. Epic theatre tableau. Prepare a list of politically charged situations that involve people. Some ideas include a group of protesters chaining themselves to an oak tree set for destruction by property developers, or perhaps a syndicate of Tory donors receiving a multi-billion-pound NHS contract, or a group of university students protesting an issue on campus. Divide the group into smaller numbers and have them create these images quickly. They need to be accurate, economical, simple, and precise. This exercise is delving into Gestus, as well as the themes and focuses of epic theatre. Freeze and reshape. Play a scene between two actors. A third person or a member of the group can shout freeze at any time to pause the action. If the group are hesitant, the facilitator can shout freeze to pause the action, and the group members can perform the rest of the task. Once the scene is frozen, one or more members of the group need to physically reshape the scene to clarify and emphasise the storytelling. They're using Gestus to give more definition to it. This works best by physically moving and resculpting their bodies. If they want them to make a certain facial expression, they can show the actor the face, and the actor can mirror it back. If physical contact isn't possible, then the reshaper can physically demonstrate from distance, or use detailed verbal instructions. This exercise will work best at socially or politically charged moments of a scene. Once the scene has been reshaped, shout go or unfreeze, and the action can continue, utilising the new physical shape and spatial dynamic. Freezing and reshaping should be repeated several times throughout the scene. And there we go, 4 exercises that explore Gestus. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a like. Do check out these other videos and subscribe. And if you want to support what I do on the channel, you can click on the link in the video description. All the best.